My name is Barack Obama. It's not your mama. It's not Osama. And he starts going at his rap. I'm like, Barack.
22-year-old Ivy League graduate Barack Obama is bothered by the inequalities he sees in society.
I was very much interested in seeing what could be done in terms of the inner city.
He gets a call for an organizing position in Chicago.
My main concern was why he might want to do this work. I simply told him the kinds of things were happening to people, and the worst things that were happening to people, the more Barack wanted to take the job.
Obama moved into a small apartment in Hyde Park on Chicago's South Side.
When Obama first came to Chicago, he was like a baby, politically.
He said, people don't know how to pronounce my name. They say Alabama, some say your mama, but the name is Obama.
We were at St. Helena's of the Cross Church, and Jerry Kelman brought in Barack. The first impression was basically, he is really young. He was, 23, 24 years old. It was an unusual thing for someone his age to be that concerned about other people.
He invited me to come work with him at Developing Communities Project, and we did site visits to some of the parks. And while we were looking at a playground that had some glass in the sand lot and that sort of stuff, all of a sudden we heard these gunshots go off, and we sort of ducked down because, they were sounding pretty close.
Johnny dropped flat onto a small plot of grass, and I quickly followed suit.
We looked at each other, and it was like the realization that here you are at a playground where children play, and here gunshots are going off. This just isn't right, That just underscored the need for change.
We've got to get involved if we're going to make a difference. Politics does matter. It can make the difference in terms of a benefits check. It can make the difference in terms of school funding. Citizens can't just remove themselves from that process. They actually have to engage themselves and not just leave it to the professionals.
He found community for the very first time in his life. He discovered that in the South Side of Chicago and very much fell in love with it.
He had gotten a sense of family in Chicago. And he began to understand the dynamics of how things work in Chicago. He wanted to do a better job.
I think Barack loved community organizing, respects community organizing, but also saw its limitations. It does not eliminate racism, doesn't eliminate poverty. There is enough money, there's enough power that community organizing can muster in order to do that.
If a point comes where I think that I can do more good in a political office than I can doing the things I'm doing now, then I might think about it. But that time is certainly in the future.
I do believe that Barack Obama is a man of destiny. His destiny is intertwined with the destiny of our country and the destiny of this world.